So I had a bit of a health scare the other day. I was like, what the hell, man? How? I was debating switching the whole diet vegan, juice fast maybe, but we worked it out, but I was afraid.
He's walking somewhere. Let me fly towards my hands, towards my hands.
Oh, pigeons of hope. They blessed us once again. For my camera homies, we're just on the DJI Pocket 2, extended out super far just for fun's sake. How's that? So for the past 7 or 8 months, I've been on a keto diet. Everything's consistent. I've done a bunch of experiments within the keto realm of existence, but it's 1 meal a day. I don't cheat ever. Keto, high fat, not much vegetables, not much plant matter. Right now it's down to just like avocados and sun-dried tomatoes and coconut kefir, of course. That's the magic. I realized giving me a thumbs back up might have killed her, and that's why she didn't do it. I can honestly say this is the best I've ever felt. I keep getting healthier and healthier, and I wouldn't keep doing this diet if I didn't feel so good, because it sinks my heart knowing I'm a murderer. It hurts. So I'd love to be vegan, but right now I have to do what works. And this is working until a couple days ago, when I woke up and I'm leaning up in bed and I start getting dizzy. I've never had this in my life. It was vertigo. It's not, when you're like fasting or a vegan, you're on like a fruit cleanse and you're got low blood pressure and you stand up too quick and you get dizzy for a second, you're high, you're like, what the hell is happening? Okay, and then it calms down. It wasn't that. This was dizzy. I was spinning. I was disorientated. I was like, what the hell is this? And then I went up to the living room, laid down to do my mind powers, and it happened again as I leaned up. I was like, what's wrong with me? I have vertigo? I'm developing vertigo on this stupid keto diet. What the hell? I'm clogging up my brain. Gonna have a heart attack in 3 weeks. Help. Help. Why do they have orange peels on the lawn? What is that? My gardener homies. What are they doing there? Are they warding off werewolves? Does it work? Because if it does, I could use that right now. So that was maybe 4 days ago, and it went away by like mid-morning. Like I didn't get that anymore. It was just in the morning, kind of shocked me. And then the next day, it was a little better, but it was still there. And I was like, why? And then the third day, I start conspiring ideas on why it was happening. So I did a little bit of research. I hate searching things in you-know-what engine. They're all owned by you-know-who. Booble. You can't find a damn thing. It's just hospital this, doctor that. Oh, we have the answer. It's medication. Take some. So I reached down to page 13 in the search, and I saw some video. It was like a physiopath type of guy. He said something that triggered me. I was like, okay. He said it's something about calcium crystals in the inner ear, and they come dislodged, and it's not right. And it just made me think. I've just upped my magnesium to 3 pills a day, 450 milligrams. And my calcium intake levels are like less than 200 milligrams. That's a bad combination. You hardly get any calcium and you're supplementing the counter nutrient to that. That's why I'm not a fan of these isolated mineral supplements. You never know the balance. The reason I was supplementing the magnesium was to get the bowel train moving a little faster to the next stop. We got places to be and explore. So, I think it was helping. It was the wrong kind of magnesium. It was magnesium glycinate, which doesn't really do much, so I'm a moron. We all know that. So I should have taken the citrate, and I could have taken less to get the effect I wanted. But that's the thing with the keto diet. Like, everything is so good. My skin's clearing up. Everything's good. We've heard the story. But I'm a murderer. And now I have a stroke on its way. So I stopped taking the magnesium like 2 days ago, I think. And then the next day it was much better, and today I did not get dizzy. I still feel a little weird in the head. Something ain't right. We all know that. But like it's going away. I think that was the cause, and it's not like, oh, I've clogged up my lymphatic system to the brain on this high-fat diet, and oh no, I'm dying. Because I was debating the switch. It was imminent, my friend. I don't think we have to. Not gonna lie, I want that. That'd be a tough reach to get it home. What was that? Oh, I hit a twig. It's a bit big and ugly, but I like free things. So I'm no longer taking magnesium now, and the train has halted a little bit. A couple days here. I don't know what's going to happen there. I'll keep you updated, of course. And calcium has reached another level. We got a can of sardines, eating the bones in there, 250 milligrams. So I'm up near maybe 400. I don't think you need anywhere near the 1,000 milligrams. That's a dairy advertisement. Let's be honest, with the RDI, that's just, oh, you need dairy. This is the only way to get it up there, unless you're all up in the collard greens, like a mountain of them. Get real with yourself. All I know is there was a bunch of studies, and the more calcium you take in, the more osteoporosis you get. So weaker bones with the higher intake. So I know a bunch of cultures are at 400 to 600 milligrams a day, and that's fine. So I'm approaching that. So things are getting back to normal. Things are good. They're not perfect though. There's always things to work on. One thing with this keto diet, let's just talk about some of the symptoms I feel. Even though I'm at the top level here, better than I've ever felt, there's still some weird things. I'm angry. I'm so easily angered. Yesterday I ordered some cat food. I think it might have been my mistake. You can order 12 13-ounce cans for $34, or 24 3-ounce cans for $35. So you're getting half the food for the even more money. And I somehow ordered that. And I was like, what are these tiny little cans? I was like, you piece of shit. And I was so mad. And then the customer service was closed and I couldn't call them. And I'm like, oh, I have to wait. I'm pissed. I'm just so easily angered. Things irritate me. They say that's the liver organ. Liver emotional connection. So mine's clogged up, clearly. I'm pissed. Yet I never get the pain there that I used to get. I used to eat a fatty meal on a high-carb vegan diet, and I'd get these shooting pains, and I never get that anymore, even though I'm shooting the fat through the roof. Another weird symptom is I crack too much. Just all my joints, I get up, it's it doesn't hurt. Just the neck is a little weird still. That cracks when I touch it. I thickened up I sleep on a towel now for a pillow. And I folded it up more, so it's a little thicker. Seemed to help, but I crack. What the hell is that? Every joint. And obviously the digestion's a little slow. It's just hard. It takes effort to push these bitches out of me. It's a battle every morning, if it even happens. So sometimes I live to reach the schoolyard time where the bully's gonna meet you at 3 p.m. outside, and he doesn't show up. We don't have to go at it. But it's never just, there it is. On the medical medium days, vegan, high carb, it flowed much more easily, but there was too much of it. I don't have time to move these mountains. That and the fact that I don't want to kill animals, and I have to. I feel like I have to. I'm forced into it. So that's about it. For my struggles, things are pretty good. The meals are delicious, fantastic, grateful for them every night. Better not be a copyright strike with that music. Sign up to the music channel down below. Just released a new video. Little squirrel music video. Wow, I'm working on that diss track of the people underground. I don't know how I'm gonna post that thing. I might have to just announce it on the channel. Even my site Bandcamp might not let me post that thing. This is dark shit. It's hip hop to the finest. So I just wanted to be honest with you, share my struggles like I always have. I had vertigo for a couple days and it's going away. It's completely gone now, but still a little fog up there. A little weird, but I'm not dizzy anymore, so it should be completely gone in a couple days. Yeah, that was a weird one. So careful with those isolated nutrients. That's all I can say. Because every nutrient has a counter nutrient and a couple. It's like iron to calcium to phosphorus. That's probably not it. But be careful. I'm going to leave after you thumb up the video. I shared with you my struggles and showed you how to overcome them if you had them. So I certainly won't expect to see many thumbs down today, and I appreciate that, thank you. But if we do see some, just know that it's because you play pickleball with your grandfather and you never let him win. I also never let my mother win at ping pong. I've become so good. I watch, what's his name, Adam Bobrow, I think? He makes ping pong fun. He goes and challenges like the top 13-year-old girl in ping pong, like #1 in the world. And he just challenges all these people. He makes really good videos. So I learned some techniques and I'm spinning shit, and I never let my mom win, ever. And she rarely does. I'm sorry, Mom, but I'm not going to let you win, ever. You'll have to deal with the hurt. So I'm going to leave. How was the pocket? Was it good? Exposure flashing? Brightness, darkness? Did that happen a lot? Better not have. I'll leave. Subscribe for more videos. See you later. How about this mode? HDR. What's that all about? Is it doing something good? It's 1080p now. Nobody cares about this, but we're doing it. Is it HDR? Like, am I bright and the sky's also good brightness? It's not. I'll leave.